Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying to set up stuff because it's been a while since I streamed. So I want to make sure that everything is working fine. I know it's over. Let me switch to the next scene. I'm trying to use my phone as a webcam, but it's not working. Oh, there are ads. Damn it. Okay, audio good, perfect. Thank you. Sorry about the ads. It's been a while since I streamed, so I don't know what I did when I started it. But yeah, I really wanted to use my phone as a webcam, but looks like it's not working. I don't know why. Let's remove everything and try again. Hello Michael, hello Jonas, hello Polska Bob, hello Takeshi Akamatsu, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to stream just a little bit to talk about BAND-MAID. It's been a while since the last live stream, and I'm also working on the next video that should be released on Sunday, if everything works well. But I would like to make this work first. No, it's just the introduction. Don't worry about it, Takashi. Impossible to connect. Looks like I'm not able to make it work. Yeah, I saw that the warning are in Japan, but I'm pretty sure that it's only for vacation. I mean, I don't know if it's just for vacations, because they don't have a tour in Japan right now, right? So it's very unlikely that they would collaborate again with BAND-MAID, but who knows? Maybe it will happen again. Maybe it will be like a song in Spanish, or maybe they will do a song in Japanese. I don't know. Yeah, I would say they are on vacation, but I don't know. Maybe they loved Japan so much last time that they wanted to come back. Yeah, it looks like yeah, maybe they are on vacation and making a song with BAND-MAID. That's right. That's right. Hey Dave, thank you for joining and saying hi. Have a good luck with the job, with the work. It's the end of the day for me, so work is over here. I'm gonna try one last time and see if I can make it work, but it looks like it's not willing to. I don't know what's going on. Damn it. But I need to make it work for one of the next video I want to do. We need the webcam. Let's see if I can delete and reinstall maybe. Yeah, you're right, Takeshi. I also think that if there is a new collab, it will be on the warnings side. So maybe like just Miku and Saiki or something like that. I don't think it would be a new BAND-MAID song, that's for sure. You're totally right on that. We'll see. Maybe they will announce something in the next months or so. I mean, BAND-MAID has a lot of free time right now to rehearse and prepare next year. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the live stream of the Billboard acoustic concerts. Like, we have been waiting for this for a very, very long time. And at this point, I really thought that it would be released on Christmas. But it looks like they will release it in like 9 days, which is only 2 weeks before the Tokyo Garden Theater, which made me think that the Tokyo Garden Theater concert might not be streamed. I don't know if you guys thought about that. Because for me it was pretty obvious that the TGT would be streamed. It's there finally, and while I was writing the next video I'm working on, I realized that it's been almost 2 years since the last live stream, like really live stream. The last one was the Yokohama Arena, and it was in November 2023. So which means a lot about what happened for the past 2 years, like at least for overseas fans. In Japan, they have a lot of shows, they can see BAND-MAID all the time, but for overseas fans, I feel like those 2 years, especially 2025, because 2024 a lot happened anyway. But they could stream both post-kebab. They could stream both, but they also need to take into account that people are not all very rich, and it can cost a lot of money to buy tickets for those two streams. Even though they are not in the same months, they might think that people will really get paid before the TGT, but the timing is weird. I mean, if you have the Billboard acoustic ready, why not releasing it for Christmas? Except if you have already something planned for Christmas. But I don't know what they could release for Christmas, actually. I just hope that they won't release something from last year, because in 2025 we had just a few releases, a few videos. Like the last time we saw BAND-MAID live on video, it was from summer 2024, so it's been a while. We have never seen them with their new costumes. Just only on the videos that were released from the TV show, they performed What is Justice in. I don't know if they are considering that this is Thanksgiving in the US and this is the good timing to release it. It kind of feel like they are releasing something just because it's been a while since the last release, and they are not planning on streaming TGT. I really hope that I'm wrong, because if they are not live streaming the TGT, the Tokyo Garden Theater concert, 2025 will really be the worst year for BAND-MAID, for sure. It will be really, really bad. I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm reading what you are saying, Michael. I what you are saying is kind of true for 2024, but it's not for 2025. Like, just look at how many shows they did this year. It's not that much. They didn't do that many shows this year. So I don't think that they are trying to cash in to prepare for next year. If they were, they would have performed way many more time than that. Instead, they like look at the last round. Like, everyone was like, oh, what could happen for the last round? Maybe a tour in maybe a world tour, maybe something in Europe, maybe something in the US. And in the end, they just announced 3 concerts in 3 months. And finally in a venue that we already know. So it's pretty, I mean, for me it's pretty disappointing, because I was expecting something better than that. But maybe they're just preparing for next year. I don't know. They also released a Blu-ray for the Yokohama Arena, and they streamed it, same as the previous TGT. So releasing a Blu-ray does not prevent them from releasing from live streaming it. I don't know if it costs a lot to live stream a show like this, because you have to pay a lot of people. I mean, you would have to pay anyways people to like record and edit, but it's a live thing, so. No, I'm not sure that they have to apply for visas in every countries in Europe. It would be pretty stupid if it was like this for bands. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I don't know, but I would assume that you would have to apply for a European visa or something like that, and then you can move around the European Union and do whatever you want for a limited amount of time. That's how I would see it. I don't know if it's the case or not, but that's how I would see it. We talked about this on Discord actually, Scott, about Anabiye doing like a huge tour in the US just after doing a huge tour in Europe. And the thing is that, just a sec. Okay. The thing is that Anabiye is under Sony Music Japan, and they have a ton of money, which is not the case for BAND-MAID, who is under Pony Canyon and Made It. So they have way less money to tour than Anabiye, unfortunately. I really wish that BAND-MAID could have the money to tour everywhere they want. Fortunately, this is not the case. I don't know. Okay, the webcam doesn't want to work. But yeah, that's the problem for BAND-MAID. I mean, we will probably never know why they stayed in Japan for 2 years. It's not for cash-in, for sure. Maybe it's to rest, to work on new songs. Because how many concerts they did this year? Let's see. Maybe I should change what I'm showing you guys so you can follow stuff with me. Let's see. Let's see. If I do something like this. No, I don't want to restart my computer because it would cut the stream, and it's fine. I will work on that later. Yeah, BAND-MAID also have a lot of money. That's right. I don't know about the visa in the US because it looks like some bands managed to get it, but yeah, it's still the same thing. They have a lot of money, so I don't know if it's because of that or not. Because they have a lot of money. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's not good. That's not good. Let me try to do up. Okay, so it's still okay. Maybe I have to cut it. That's the only solution. Okay, let's do that then. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to show you my screen at the same time. I don't know why it's like this. Okay. Up. If we check BAND-MAID, so they in 2020 you can see you can see just by looking at how many concerts they did the past 2 years that they are not trying to cash in, because they only did 19 shows in 2024, which is a little bit more than the 2 years of COVID combined. Like, they almost did more concerts during COVID. I mean, they did some concerts before, but between 2020 and 2021, they almost did as many concerts as 2024. 2024 was really, I mean, when I did the recap video for what happened in 2024, I noticed that there was a lot of stuff going on, like, every week, even though they did so few concerts, which was already pretty weird. So yeah, something happened for sure, but we will probably never know what. And for 2025 they did way more concerts, but still only in Japan. So they must tour overseas next year if they want to keep their fan base and make everyone happy. I mean, we know they want to tour, so hopefully it will happen very soon. I mean, the Tokyo Garden Theater is in like 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit less than a month. 1, 2, yeah, a little bit more than 3 weeks. And I checked in for the Yokohama Arena live stream. They announced it like, I think it was 13 days before the live stream, so a little bit less than 2 weeks before. So if nothing has been announced in 2 weeks, like not next week, but the week after, if nothing has been announced at this point, we can probably forget about being able to participate to the Tokyo Garden Theater concerts. And that would be really, really sad. That would be a very bad way to end the year, because I don't know if they have anything planned for Christmas. We know that they have two festivals, so they still have a lot of work. They need to rehearse and they need to prepare them. So I don't know if they plan on releasing something Much bigger venues? Are you sure of that? Yeah, the thing is that as they are also managing their own company, they are not making as much money as they did before. I mean, yeah, they don't have to give them the money, but they have money at the start. They have money to inject in BAND-MAID, which made it probably doesn't have. Oh, maybe it was just the previous finances from BAND-MAID that they just injected into made it. Bigger than early shows? What are you referring to when you are saying early shows? I'm almost done with the script for the next video that I will post this Sunday, hopefully. Okay. Did you guys already buy your ticket to the live stream for the Billboard acoustic? Because I got mine, but the problem is that I won't be home, so I won't be able to watch it until Monday, something like that. We have to wait. What did I do? Okay. Okay, perfect. I don't know if those... Crap. I don't know if those numbers are correct, Pulse Kebab. I don't know if it really means something, saying that BAND-MAID was like 44 millions. Because... yeah, I don't know what it means actually. It probably means nothing. The thing about big venues is that like I learned pretty recently that for example, if you want to book a big venue in France, you have to go there multiple times to make it financially viable. So I don't know how it works for bands. Like if will they get more money if they book like a 500 people venue and it's sold out, rather than 1,500 people and it's almost sold out? Will they get... I don't know on which venue they will get more money, because it's not the same price to rent the stage, the venue. I mean, like I said in the Discord, Anabiye, they sold out. They sold out. They sold out a venue of 1,200 people in France, in Paris, and 1,500 people in Germany, which is something that BAND-MAID is struggling to do even in the US. And from what I understand, Anabiye is way less popular than BAND-MAID. But Anabiye is touring way more than BAND-MAID right now, so they are gaining popularity. So yeah, if they want to tour in Europe, I'm pretty sure that they want they like if you remember in 2022. They mostly aimed for venues between like what 800 and 1,500 people, something like that. 1,500 mostly. It was mostly around 1,000, right? I don't remember how many. What is the capacity of the venues on on the West Coast, because I was on the East Coast, and it was around that. The problem is that if they involve Live Nation again, because Live Nation will take all their money and try to sell overpriced tickets like they did in 2023. That could be a problem, because if they try to sell overpriced ticket like they did in the US in 2023, you can expect that they won't sell a lot of, VIPs. Regular tickets, I think the price is about the same, I think. I don't remember if there was a huge gap between 2022 and 2023, because I was only VIP on 2022. But the fact that they more than doubled the price between 2022 and 2023 was crazy stupid. And I saw Japanese bands working with Live Nation for the tickets to get into the venue, but they had a different system for VIP tickets. So if BAND-MAID is once again working with Live Nation, I'm truly hoping that they will use a different company for the VIPs. And I really hope that they will bring back the meet and greet again, because a lot of bands are doing so, and it's especially since it's been like next year it will be 7 years since their last tour in Europe. So I think it would be good for them to truly meet the fans willing to pay for a VIP ticket, at least. I think it would be a good thing for them. Wait, I'm almost done with that. This video will be very short. I'm working on the BAND-MAID news video, because even though there are not a lot of stuff happening right now with BAND-MAID, I think it's good to release one video like that once in a while. The last one was on end of August, I think. So it's been a while since the last video. So I pretty much search for everything that happened between early September and mid November. Hello, 80 Mountain. No, you're not late. Don't worry about that. It's just a short stream where we talk about stuff. So no worries. No videos this time, but soon. Yeah, very long overdue. I discovered BAND-MAID in late 2021. I was lucky enough to go to the US to see them in 2022. And I was sure that they would tour in Europe in 2023. And in 2024 and in 2025, but yeah. Looks like they are taking their time. Hopefully next year. We'll know in a week or two. I mean, we will know in 3 weeks, and a little bit less than 3 weeks, because they should announce something for the TGT. If they don't announce something for TGT, I don't know what they are waiting for, because it's already very late. Many bands announced their tours. many festivals announced their lineups. So I'm kind of tired of waiting forever for something to happen. And I'm pretty sure that if they announce something, they will come whenever I'm not here. Like, I have some vacations planned already for next year in advance, but I'm pretty sure that if they come, they will come when I'm not here for sure. Because I will have the best timing, obviously. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The fact that they should announce something for TGT. And we also talked about the fact that TGT might not be streamed. That's something that we should consider because of the timing of the release of the Billboard. Yes, indeed, Jonas. But I'm not living in Paris, so if they come to Lyon, yeah. But if they only go to Paris, I mean, Man with a Mission came to Lyon, so there is hope. Yes, Keter. I saw the photos, which is it's pretty great that every time they have. I mean, this is the second time they go to Japan and they go to see their friends from BAND-MAID, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the lineups are not totally announced yet, but yeah, I'm like, for example, I'm following Papa Roach, and Papa Roach announced that they are going to many festivals in Europe. And when I look at those festivals in particular, I can see that the lineups are almost already done. So it's really a last minute announcement if they announce a tour for next year. If they, I mean, I don't know what they could do next year if they don't announce a tour. Like, they did so few concerts like last year and about 30 this year. Only in Japan for 2 years. They have to do something. It's BAND-MAID should be about world domination and not staying in Japan. So we'll see how it goes. I would be a terrible tour guide for you, Jonas, because I'm not. I mean, I visited London more than Paris. that's how much I know about Paris. Yeah, exactly, Michael. I really hope that I don't know if any of those festivals invited BAND-MAID because they are not touring in Europe for years. So I don't know if BAND-MAID has this popularity where festivals will invite them even though they are not coming for years. I hope that I know that the festival invited them this year, and obviously they refused. But they are not going to be popular enough forever if they don't come. That's really cool that they're doing that. I didn't know that you could like use your opening act and put it into a festival as well. That's nice. Yeah, Jonas, like I said, if they don't move overseas next year, I don't know what they will do. And it will, I think it will maybe not hurt their fan base. I mean, it will hurt the fan base because it was already the case, but it will also hurt their popularity and the fact that festival might not want them to come back for the next years. Something that they have to think of as well. And I probably know that. I really hope that that especially in Europe, I know they are getting popularity in the US, but I hope that in Europe they will gain enough popularity so they get invited into festival like they did in 2022. 2022 was just about that. They did just concerts, mostly concerts. They gained popularity, and next year they were invited into festivals. They need to do the same thing. I am seeing that since 2023, but they need to do the exact same thing so they continue to grow in Europe. Hello, Quartermaster Veterant and Brian. Welcome. We are talking about BAND-MAID in end 2026. This is the hot topic of the moment. They performed at the Tokyo Garden Theater in January 2023, right? Well, they performed. It was right after the first US tour after COVID. Yeah, Forbidden Tale is one of my favorites. I really can't wait to hear the acoustic version of it. Good night, Michael. Thank you for staying with me. Hello, Wizardy. How are you doing? And you are very welcome. Thank you for your support. I mean, I think the Tokyo Garden Theater is the best moment to announce something, because when was the last announcement? When was the last time they announced something? Maybe it was the release date of Scoop, right? I think the last quote-unquote big announcement was the release date of Scoop. And the previous one was the fact that they would release... The last one was... I don't remember when it was, when they announced that there was going... maybe at the finale of last year. I think... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's during after the finale of... The final concert of last year, 2024, they announced that they were going to release Scoop. Yeah, Yokohama, they said that there was going to be a new chapter, blah blah blah, but for me it's like the new chapter has not started yet. I'm waiting for this new chapter to start, because I don't know what changes, what is marking the fact that they are going into a new chapter. I don't know. But yeah, the Scoop was announced right after the finale last year, and it was not live streamed. So hopefully they will announce something at the end of this one as well, and it will be more interesting than what they announced. Let's see what they did. What did they announce? What was the announcement? Let me find my... Okay. Can I do that? Let's see. Because here I'm not logged in, but Ah, I need to log in. Okay, I will do that on the other screen that you guys cannot see, but I'm trying to find what was the announcement. Yeah, Yokohama sounded interesting, but it was not that interesting in the end. When was the last concert? Okay, go get a beer while I'm searching for the answers. The last one was Zepaneda, November 26. Okay, so November 26, 25. Oh yes, they released the video about 2025. Okay, calm down. Okay, so there was the video. Can I put it here or do I have to log in? Oh, I can put it here, right? Perfect. So you guys should be, yes, you should be able to see it. So there was this video. Good. I was waiting for you. So there was this video that was released right after the concert last year, showcasing Zen, the MV of Zen, and then new single release. So it was Zen one announced, not the exact date, but Zen one announced the day of Maid, of course. That we already know that it Day of Maid. Oh yeah, they announced that the tour will start with the Day of Maid. That was the announcement. Okay. And a new EP in 2025. And that's all. So yeah, not very interesting. Not very interesting. I mean, a new EP is always, I mean, every time there is new songs, it's always interesting, but yeah. What did they announce for the Tokyo Garden Theater? Let's see. Tokyo Garden Theater. For the Yokohama Arena 2023. It was... thank you all for coming, blah, blah, blah. The archives, okay. Okay. Okay, so it was not a video last year. It was only this. It was only this. So the announcements for the Tokyo Game Theater was the spin-off. Oh, see, there was. Oh yeah, there was a video. I remember now. They did a video at the end of the show, right? When they, but it's not here. Yes, please, like. I mean, it's not very important for a live stream. I don't care if it's watched or not. It's just for you guys, so we can also discuss together. But yeah, I remember that they did a short video with the new chapter thing. Let's see, because I should be able to show it here live, because I still have the stream version, live stream version of it. If I do this and it's still not well aligned. Crap. Let's see if I can fix it. Something like that. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the announcement. So for 2024, the announcement was So yeah, they announced right away that they were going to release it into a Blu-ray, which was pretty obvious as it was like their biggest show in 3.5 hours. So yeah. Okay, spring 2024 video products will be released. The live show 2024. Okay, they were announcing live shows for 2024. So February 10th spin-off. Acoustic concert in March. BAND-MAID in May. That's something that we already knew. And all tour in summer. And then we were like, oh shit. No tour overseas for 2024. I mean, is it here that they are saying that a new chapter is beginning? Summer 2024? Oh, full album release, yeah. It was the announcement of Epic Narrative. And collaboration with overseas artists. Yeah, that was the hype. But I think I got overhyped with that, because artists pre-roll, when it's actually just The Warning and Mike from Incubus for just writing a song. So it's just, yeah, it's collaborations with I mean, what they're writing is right, but I think everyone expected more than that. We really thought that there would be like 2 or 3 collabs, real collabs with overseas band. A new chapter opens. What's this new chapter for 2024? Because I mean, it's not it's not just The Warning. I mean, it's just one feat with one band. I expected more than that, like 2 or 3 feats, not just one feat and one very small collab, because it's from what I heard, Mike just gave them a riff and then they wrote the song, and it's in English because they wanted to make it special, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, about this new chapter, I don't know what to think of it, because yeah, 2024 was the year with the least concerts, so they had to work on the album, so they had to take a lot of time to work on it. And I know that they had a lot of stuff planned for 2024, and they did a lot in 2024. But it's weird that they did more shows in 2025. Even though they did more shows in 2025, it feels like they did way less in 2025 overall. Even though they released In a Row, Then, Ready to Rock, and What Is Justice into Scoop a few months later. But for me, 2025 was like, yeah, we have 3 songs in 3 months, something like that. Then nothing until September, October, September, and then nothing until we don't know when, because I mean, yeah, December, because I mean, end of November for the release of the Billboard Acoustic, that we expected to be released way earlier than that. But yeah, apart from that, there is we're waiting for the TGT to happen. It's like when we were all expecting something big to happen for the last part of the year, and they announced 3 concerts, we were like, okay, we just have to wait until the TGT to see if something will happen next year. And I really hope that we won't have to do that again next year. I really, really do. Hello, Jeff. How are you doing? Okay, let me try to finish the script of my video so I can send it to Casper for recording. Expect if oh yeah, they need to practice and prep, of course, but they did that before and it didn't took that much time because they are probably working a lot anyway. I don't know. Yeah, they did mocap, but mocap is like 2 days and it's done. I mean, I know that it's weird for when they do that for Japanese TV shows because they are working like every week on the next episode. I think I don't know if they do that or if they prepare everything before the release and then they release episode one by one. But it's pretty expensive to rent a place and the mocap shoots, so I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that they did it pretty quickly because when nowadays when the anime industry they are trying to cut the costs of everything. Like you can see there are so many animes with very cheap animation, like just sprites moving up and down or left and right. Like it's really, really sad to see how the animation is turning into, like using a lot more 3D, using sprites moving, less animated. There is less and less animation in animes nowadays, and the problem is that for 3D and CGI, Japanese they need to understand that they sucks at using 3D, and it's always very bad looking. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. Polska Baba. I don't know. Should I add that in the video? Because it was not. It was not that. I mean, they didn't talk that much about it. I saw the video. I mean, I saw the beginning of the video. I didn't watch it, but I don't know if it's that important that Saiki like threw a ball and met with a favorite baseball player. I don't know. Expecting. I'm doing expecting. Expecting. Oh yeah, it was a big deal for Saki for sure. That's for sure. But it's like more personal thing, so maybe that's why they did not talk about it that much. I don't know what they are doing with those what's it called? Playback videos. Like they are using a live version with I think it's the live recording as well. But I don't know what they are doing with that. They are trying to promote themselves, I think, but I don't get the point of doing those. Yeah, I truly hope that they will come in. They will come back in Europe. 7 years since it will be 7 years since the last tour in Europe. But yeah, I don't know how many. If they come to Europe, I don't know how many cities they will visit and how much they will stay, because we can see a lot of different configurations when it comes to organizing a European tour. Maybe I should put something on the screen so it's not just static. What should I put in the screen? Maybe I should add the copyrights. It will be better. What do you guys want me to put on the screen? Yeah, you already shows. It will be easier this way. What do you guys want me to put on the screen? Which video, which concerts, anything? Yeah, they did a lot of interviews, but it's always interviews on Japanese radio that I don't know how many people are listening to. So it's 2024 and 2025 were highly focused on Japan. I really hope that it worked and that they are getting bigger in Japan, because it took a lot of time for them to do that, and they did not tour that much. So I don't know. This one is expecting us. LLC? What's LLC? Polska Baba. I mean, overseas concert, maybe they don't make that much money, but they can sell a lot of merch, and they can. Maybe they won't make money by themselves, but if you go meet your fans, they will buy you merch, and they will support you more, and also you will get recognized by festivals and interviewer and stuff like that, and you can have you can really grow a lot if you do it right. Oh, made it. Okay. I didn't know it was called LLC in the States. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Made It is trying to, but I don't know from what they are building capital. like I said, they didn't do that much. Maybe they sold a lot of merch. They didn't do that much as well on Prime and Omeshu-sama, so they didn't make a lot of money with that. Maybe the anime collaborations made them. Yeah, maybe the anime collaboration bring them money. I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Michael. So yeah, I don't. I don't know if it worked or not, but let's just put the sound of that instead. The sound should not be that loud. Let me know if it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, maybe it's a money problem, but at one point they would have to do something. They cannot stay in Japan forever, especially for a band that was saved by their overseas community, and that is always promoting world domination, saying that they will always dominate the world. They can do stuff like that, like posing for a year or two, but yeah. From animes for sure, yeah. Especially from Zen and maybe from Rock is a Lady's Modesty as well. I'm almost done with my video. But yeah, like I'm writing in video, for 2026 they could be planning like their biggest true world tour, because until now it was either focused on the US or or focus in Europe, into Europe. It was not like a big tour in US, a big tour in Europe, and they may be able to do both next year if they can, if they have the money for it, I'd say. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm done with the script. I'm gonna share this to Casper, and I probably have the recording by tomorrow. There is. Ok. Alors, BAND-MAID News. News 2025 11 26 16 script et folder. It will be a short one anyway, so it won't be that long to record. Where is menus? Here we go. Yeah, you're right, Proskabab. I think a lot of people are underestimating how big anime is in Japan, and how big it is if you can like collab with a popular anime, how big you can go. Like for example, Man with a Mission. They're mostly about that. Anime collaborations. That's how they have so many fans over the world, and that's also how they are able to tour where like every year they can tour overseas, basically. And I saw them in Lyon. It was amazing. Like I don't know how close we were from sold out, but I know it was not sold out. But it was really great. The Stevie, establishing themselves in Japan, they basically are saying that since 2022. So yeah, we know that they want to grow in Japan before growing in overseas, and especially because just a sec. Yes. I'll be right. Just a sec. I'll be right back. But yeah, about wanting to grow in Japan. Yeah, this is something that they are talking about for a while now, and yeah, the fact that they are at one point they were bigger in overseas than in Japan, so they wanted to grow in Japan. I don't know how it is now, if it's like 50-50 or if it's more Japan, probably more Japan than overseas, especially since they are doing like 10 times more concerts in Japan than overseas. So I'm pretty sure that they are, we can see that they are really eye focusing on Japan right now for the past years, at least after COVID. So yeah, we know that they want to focus on Japan, but the thing is that BAND-MAID was created and exploded thanks to overseas fans, and since then they toured overseas and they talked about the world domination, and between 2016 and 2019 they traveled in Europe and in US and in Asia every year, and they stopped with COVID, and when they came back they only went to the US in 2022 because it was a mess in Europe, so it was understandable. And in 2023 they chose to stay also in the US by going 3 times there, which was kind of understandable because they got a lot of offers from festivals. But then spending 2 years in Japan, we'll see how it goes for next year. I'm just waiting for next year to happen, basically. I'll be right back. What the fuck, Bill? I just came back and thank you so much. Thank you, Bill. I was like, what's this red thing? And I came back. You're crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, just Miku is into Miku is really weird because she's into horse racing. She loves horses and she loves horse meat, which I don't understand. I don't know how you can love something and kill it and eat it at the same time, but that's something else. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream very soon. Thank you once again, Bill, for your generosity. That's insane. That's insane. Although also, I don't know if when you guys give money like this in the super chat, I don't know if you know that YouTube is keeping like 20% or something. Is YouTube is basically keeping a lot of money from that. If you want to support content creators, the best way is, I know it's easier this way, but the best way is to use like Patreon or people or anything that's it's available. Or, so I know that some people are using Buy Me a Coffee or stuff like that. It's always better because they are not keeping that a huge percentage of the money you send. Like I think it was last month I had thanks to you guys I had like 110 euros or something, and in the end on my account I had like 80 euros because they kept like 30 euros on overall. Yeah, 30 to 50%. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, they took 30 euros over 110. So yeah, they are keeping a lot of your money. That's crazy. Don't dilly-dally. Violet is just writing back because she had. Thank you. Thank you, Casper. I was out without power all afternoon. Maybe you will hear Violet if she can quickly connect, because I will have to go very soon. But I would like to check with her if her mic is working well and if her connection is good enough, because we might have something planned, but I can't tell you anything. Now, Casper is not done with the recording. It will do it tomorrow morning. It's late for him, and he already had worked with on other customers for work. Some people that who are actually paying him. Okay. Okay, so you might. I don't know if I set this up correctly, because I don't know if you will hear Discord. We'll see. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Exactly. See you later, Pascal. Thank you for staying here. Hola. Hola, hola. Ah, okay, she's not answering. Yes. Ah, wait. I need to add you because I'm on stream right now. But they cannot hear you. So I will need to add you some way. But I don't remember how. And I don't remember how to add. Okay. To add an audio source. Ah. Okay, that's not helping me. Okay, let's see. We talked about a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, like we can talk a bit about it because I know I can stay a little bit more than that. But I need to put you on stream because it will be weird that people will hear me talking about. Yeah, exactly. Add audio. Oh, we can only add 2. Okay. So if I want to do that, I need to. How do I do that? Ah. Oh, maybe I can do this. Okay. I know. Okay, let's try to talk.
Hey.
Okay, it's working now. Yes.
It is? Yay!
Yes. People should be able to hear you now.
Oh no!
You can't. You have to
watch
be.
what
Yeah,
I say.
exactly. You have to be careful now. You can't say anything. So.
What did you talk about on the stream?
What did we talk about? We talked about the fact that the timing of the release of this live stream is pretty weird because it's only 2 weeks before the TGT, and
you're so suspicious. You're so full of suspicions.
Yes, it could mean that the TGT won't be streamed, which would be really sad.
It could. I'm still hoping for Blu-ray though.
I mean, they did a Blu-ray for the Yokohama Arena and the previous TGT, so it still can happen, even though it's not. I don't know if it will be that. It will be interesting because there are a lot of new songs. But yeah, I was writing the script for my BAND-MAID news video, and I realized that the last time we had a live stream, like live, was the Yokohama Arena 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones have been pre-recorded and then live streamed.
Which is pretty sad. Because before the Yokohama Arena, it was the Tokyo Garden Theater, like 11 months before that. Or 10 months before that. It really shows that BAND-MAID truly focused on Japan for 2 years. And we had nothing to hit. We are dying. We need our dose of BAND-MAID. Yeah.
What else did you talk about? I'm kind of checking out the chat.
Yeah, we talked.
Oh, you talked about Psyche crying because she gets to meet her idol.
I didn't. I just watched briefly. I didn't watch the whole video.
Yeah, actually. You wouldn't understand because you're European, but I understand because I am also in a baseball-loving nation.
Ah, really?
And so I really understand because when I was a kid, I once got the opportunity at like a mall, outside of a mall. I made eye contact and I waved at the hero of the country, like the top player at that time. He was the freaking hero of the country. And the guy saw me and he waved back and I cried for half an hour. So I totally understand how Psyche feels.
Imagine when we will see Misa.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I know that if I see Misa, I'm gonna be a mess. Like,
oh yeah,
I would probably not see any of the concert. I would just hear it because I would be just crying the whole time.
If they go to not too far from you, we need to we'll need to create a new project, a new project to found, which we called Violet Needs to Meet.
Getting Violet to a concert.
Yeah.
So she can meet Misa and take that off her bucket list.
Extraditing Violet from her country. You will be a refugee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of stuff going on in your country, by the way, in the news. Even here.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah. Let's talk about BAND-MAID.
Yeah, please. The other stuff is kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we talked about what could be announced next year.
I really hope international touring.
Yeah. Nice. We talked about it also on Discord today, but I mean they have to. They have to tour. They cannot stay one more year in Japan. For me, if they know what they have to do, but for me they need to do their biggest world tour ever. Like
it's a good moment for doing it. Let me tell you, it's a great moment to do it.
They did a lot of time to rest and to write and to work on 2 years, and now it's time. I know that they cannot tour like Anabia is doing, like 25 shows in Europe and 25 shows in the US, but I'm pretty sure that they can pull off something pretty cool, hopefully. I just hope that it won't be something like 3 or 4 shows in Europe and 25 in the US. Because
I really need to do a Europe tour.
Yeah, I will go back on nuking the US if I do that. That would be really sad. At least I know that I could go. I might be able to go. Yeah, I also said that they would probably come in Europe when I'm not here, when I'm on vacation somewhere else. With my luck.
I'm seeing in the chat that Scott says that he got a pig from Kanami. Like, that is awesome.
Me too.
Ah, you're such a show off.
Yeah. Of course I'm showing off. But if I ever get a pig from Misa, it will go to you.
Yay, thank
As
you.
you're rightfully at its rightful place.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just a thought.
I don't know if it will arrive, but at least it will be sent.
It's still. No, it will. I mean, I've received stuff from abroad before.
So yeah, we see. The last time I got something from Misa, I gave it to a friend who is a huge fan of Misa. I got like a signed badge
Wow.
from Japan when
That's awesome.
when I asked people to pay for the I don't remember the name. It's been a long time since watched the merch, but the gacha they are doing in the lucky bags. Yeah, the lucky bags. And since they doubled the price, it's not really affordable anymore. Like when it was 500 yen, it was very cheap. But now, I mean, even 500 yen is a lot for just a sticker because it's mostly a sticker that you can get. Now it's 1,000 yen. It's not the same price at all.
Someone asked, I remember something about the maids involved in horse racing.
Yeah,
I'm just checking out the chat before just to see what you guys talked about.
Yeah, I said that for me, Miku is way weird because she loves horses, but she likes to watch horse races, which is horse exploitation, and she eats horse meat. So I don't know what's going on in her brain, but
That's right, you're vegan.
even if you're not vegan, you can say I love dogs and eat a dog at the same time. It doesn't have it's just not logical at all. You can't love something that you will kill and eat, right? Right?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
can tell you. I have chickens. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I have chickens. I have 2 chickens that I absolutely love and I wouldn't eat them, but the rest I eat.
You're crazy.
So yeah, put me on the same step
Yeah.
with Miku, I guess.
Exactly. You're just as Miku. I have a cousin like this. Like she has a rabbit, but she can eat any other rabbit as long as it's not hers. And I found that I found that so weird.
I
And
wouldn't eat my cat.
yeah, and
Well, they're not mine, but they do live in my house. I wouldn't eat my cats.
if you Scott, if you had the occasion to eat a cat, would you eat a cat? That's the question.
I wouldn't. But it's like pets are like in another department in my head, I guess. But like the animals that are usually food. My family once had a cow. And we never ate that cow. We wouldn't have eaten that cow, but like other cows we eat.
You guys.
What can I tell you? It's like it's a whole thing.
Yeah,
When you're from the countryside, it's not the same.
It's not just that you are doing that because you have to survive and you have to eat something, right? You cannot go to I don't remember the name in English. You cannot go to an organic store and buy stuff that would cost more than what you pay for your house every month. You have to eat. So I'm not mad at you because I know the living conditions that you have, and it's not like you're in the US or in Europe and you can go to the grocery store and buy anything you want to eat. You don't have when you have the choice. That's when I'm mad at people. Hello, blah blah. Nice, nice nickname.
That is actually an awesome nickname.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, I don't really care that it's horse meat or dog meat or cat meat. It's just that I don't understand that you can love horses but watch them be exploited and eat them at the same time. It's like you're doing all wrong. Like everything is wrong. It's just,
I know. I know it's hard to understand, but it's just like countryside thinking.
yeah.
You just learn it differently.
I mean, even I understand what you're saying, but in a logical point of view, you don't kill what you love. You won't kill your family, for example.
No, of course not.
Yeah. I don't know if you are watching the stream at the same time, but we are actually.
I'm kind of like I'm reading the chat, but I'm not really watching the live stream. Just to like make sure that my internet holds up.
I think that's a good thing. But we are.
What have you been doing during the live stream?
Just talking, and I put the Shinkiba Studio Coast live. So we have.
Oh, I love Shinkiba Studio.
I think it's still my favorite live. Like the audio is amazing, the set list is amazing, everything is amazing in this live. It's crazy, so good. Yes, Bayonet is in the live stream. Exclusive previewers at Violet's voice.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy because
I don't record myself often.
Yeah, it's not happening a lot, so enjoy that. I'm so lucky to be able to hear Violet every time she wants to complain and ask me stuff.
You're one to talk about complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing that I'm kind of happy about is that BAND-MAID got invited to that Christmas thing again.
Oh, the Merry Rock thing.
That.
Yeah. I thought that they only did it in 2018, and I found out they also did it in 2022.
No, they've done it a couple of times, but that's kind of nice. It's a cool festival. It gets a lot of people. It's too bad that again we don't really get to see it.
They really should do like live streams or something like that for festivals, like they do with the Summer Sonic.
Yeah. Well, have you seen the last two videos that they did from the last two concerts, like the little recaps?
The playback, the recaps. The recaps. I don't think I watched them, but I watched one. I watched the one with Dilly Dally.
Oh yeah, that's the last one. That's from Sita Club, I think it's called. That's the last one. That one was really good. The previous one too. They used Super Sunshine for that.
Okay.
But that's new. They've never done that before.
Yeah. Also,
and
with
someone in another group kind of mentioned that it might be like a Hyde influence from the whole thing that they did with him and his concert.
Oh.
Because Hyde does a lot of stuff like that, and it's true. So maybe maybe they gave them the idea. Because their social media management, it's kind of like always lagging behind.
Oh yeah.
They only do whatever other groups are doing, but apparently Hyde gave them like this idea, or the management at Hyde kind of gave them the idea. But it's really cool. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they copied Neki when they started to make shorts.
Oh, but Jeff is asking me what's my favorite BAND-MAID track. That's so hard to answer. Everyone knows that's hard to answer.
Something with Misa on it.
Of course. Generally, I always say that it's most likely hate. Because I just freaking love that song. I love everything about that song. Including Misa, of course, first and foremost. Now, if we go to ballads, I would say Wonderland. Like the softer ones.
Wonderland, okay.
But yeah, on an everyday basis, I would say hate.
Hate. So you love hate. That's
Yep.
fine.
You know, in the beginning, Psyche was like really aware of how some people were perceiving the lyrics.
Yeah.
And she used to avoid saying the line right before the solo, the one that says, "I don't care if you die out."
Ah oui. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And then she used to avoid saying that during like 2023, I believe.
Okay.
And then in 2024, she like, she said, "I don't care anymore." And she just started saying it, like modulating properly, enunciating. And it was amazing. I'm like, girl, just say it. I got so mad when she would just like mumble it. At the like in the beginning, I thought that she was like doubting her English
Yeah.
because that happens, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But no, it was happening one after the other and after the other. No, she's just scared to say it. I remember I got into like a little bit of a spat with someone because they were criticizing Psyche for the really bold lyrics and you know that it didn't match her image and stuff. I'm like, oh come on, get off your high horse. Because I love that song so much. It's the most female rage song that I love with a passion. I love it so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a song with hidden lyrics, like it's in your face.
Yep. Daydreaming is amazing.
It's really hard to be daydreaming, and Sion is pretty close to a daydreaming song, a daydreaming quality song for me, at least. Like, for me, Sion is like a mix between daydreaming, About Us, Forbidden Tale, stuff like that.
But you know, Sion, it's a little bit more like About Us. Daydreaming is the kind of song that just never grows old. Like,
yeah,
it never loses its luster. And I don't think Sion and About Us have that same quality. They're amazing songs.
Yeah.
But they're not like eternal songs. You know? Daydreaming has that quality, the eternal type of song vibe. I guess that's why they keep playing Daydreaming. It's like they know.
Yeah, I don't. Let me check the latest set lists. I checked the last two ones, like from the final round. There was like only a few changes. Like Kanagawa.
God, I really want to hear one of the medleys. It's driving me insane that I haven't seen one of their medleys.
I mean, that's also something that they could have released, like a video, a good recording with even with multiple venues of the medley. That's something that would. But maybe they don't release that because they know that live recordings are not getting that many views compared to music videos. I don't know. Or maybe they want to keep it for people going.
I honestly think that their strategy with live videos is really bad.
It's not only with live videos. I think their strategy in general is pretty bad.
No, because they do announce videos, at least like music videos.
Yeah.
They do announce them and kind of build hype with it, but the live videos, half of them, they never announce them. They just drop them out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like they forget that that's kind of how they got internet famous. It was with the live videos. It was Thrill and then the live video.
Yeah. It's yeah, same with the Shitkeeper Studio Coast. Like, they never released any video from that show, and it's still the one with the best audio quality ever.
They used to. They had, what was it? I think it was Moratorium. There was an official live video of Moratorium from that show out on their YouTube channel at some point.
Okay.
And then one day they took it down. I never knew why.
That's weird.
I'm pretty sure it was Moratorium.
Okay.
Or was it Puzzle? No. I'm pretty sure it was Moratorium.
Oh, there is a Missa introduction right now. You are missing out.
But yeah, they took it down, and I don't know why, because it had amazing audio. So I don't know.
Yeah. And it makes me think about why did it take so much time to edit the Billboard Acoustic Live. Like, they did it in April, and they are releasing it in November. Like 7 months. 7 months. 7 months to edit a video. I mean, a concert. it's just like a 1.5 hour concert, even maybe less than that. It's not like the Tokyo Garden Theater.
Bad. Oh god, it's funny when you get mad.
No, I mean, I really don't get it. I really don't understand what they are doing. If the TGT is not live streamed, I would understand the timing. But if it's live stream, I don't get why they are releasing it right now.
I know. Oh look, I'm not the only one that remembers the Moratorium video.
Okay, so it exists. At least it has existed.
You've been a fan since, when was it? 2021.
What?
You've been a fan since 2021, right?
Yes, September 2021. Yeah.
So yeah, you wouldn't have seen that. That was like up, I think, around 2017.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty weird to choose Moratorium for live video. I don't know how popular it is, but it's not a conventional song.
Oh yeah, the BAND-MAID concert.
They did record. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they have.
There's like a couple of clips.
Yeah, there are a couple of clips in the Omeshu-sama website, but the thing is that they probably have so many concerts that they are not releasing. That it's a gold mine. They have a gold mine.
Last year to have been recording everything.
They
every
have,
concert would say they were recording, yet we saw nothing.
Yeah, they have a freaking gold mine, and they are not releasing anything.
Who knows? But now they're going to Tokyo Garden. They have to film it and they have to release it because that's a big venue. They can put so many cameras and get.
They have to live stream it.
I'm sure they were at least getting a Blu-ray.
I want to see those songs, the new songs live, and I want to see the announcement and see if we will finally get BAND-MAID out of, I mean, in Europe, and not when I'm away, especially not when I'm away. We'll see. I have to go because it's pretty late
But I'm
here.
glad I managed to like catch you on the
Yeah, really,
on the tail of your live stream.
it was a really close call because I was going to disconnect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I couldn't make it. It
It's
would have
okay.
been
It's okay.
fun.
It's
But
fine.
yeah, I can't control
It's, yeah.
when I get power out. Just so, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we do need a world tour. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure that 100% of the fans are agreeing with that. We need a world tour. They need to go out of Japan, and I mean, BAND-MAID is about world domination, right? It's not about Japan domination. So we'll see. All right, time to go. Have a good day, afternoon, night.
It's evening here.
Yeah, wherever you are, have a good time. And I'm preparing video for this Sunday. That should be released on this Sunday. And then yeah, I have some work to do on more videos and maybe a surprise coming up with Violet and more people involved as well.
Yay!
Yeah. Yes, have a good day everyone and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.